Hi guys, Aka here. A number of people had requested this, so I'm just making a short tips video to help you clear the 100k points that you need during the anniversary event. Now, let's go to the event very quick and have a look at some of the items that we have there. Now we click on information, and if you scroll down, it basically tells you all the things that you can do to get points during this event. The first thing is that if you purchase gems, you're gonna get points. For each gem you purchase, you get 100 celebration points. And if we look here, the $5 pack is actually 1,000 gems. So going back to that, if you buy a $5 pack, you immediately clear the 100k requirements for the celebration event. That's it, done. $5 pack, you're cleared. However, for people that are interested in grinding it out and not having to spend money on it, you can also do that as well. We're gonna just cover a few points here. The first thing that you have to keep in mind is that if you go about your regular business in the game, you will be getting points. If you do the things you regularly do and you're active, you will be getting points. But if you want to make more of a conscious effort, here's what you're gonna do. When it comes to resources, you get points from gathering, you get points from production. The points from gathering are not worth you having to consciously go out and gather because you're getting points. No, just gather the way you normally would and let those points be rolling in. However, for your production, what you want to do is you want to come to your production buffs and make sure that you have the advanced buff on. This will help you quite a bit with getting points passively and will also help you with your resource intake. So, two birds with one stone. Aside from that, the other thing that you can look towards is offering. Here, if you offer one tribute, you get 15 points. So, if you have a stash of tributes and you had planned some offering, feel free to use them. However, I wouldn't recommend offering specifically because you want to get points during the celebration event. So, depending on your situation, that might be a good one, might be a bad one. But what I would say is offer to your regular extent, and if you can do a bit more, that's fine. The other thing that would help you along your way, if you had plans to consume gems, whether you're cultivating your generals or you're refining, those gems that you consume will also contribute to your points. However, using 100 gems is going to give you 1 point. So it's not really something that you should bank on. In addition, doing research, using research stones, and using refining stones will also give you some points as well. In addition, consuming resources, consuming gold, and using 1 hour of any type of speed up will give you points. So, like I said, if you just go about your normal thing, you will get points. With that said, some things that you want to focus on if you want to get the points really rolling in. The first one I'm going to mention here is the dragon coins. For each dragon coin you consume, you get 600 points. I think that's the most on this list. And fortunately enough, the dragon feeding event is currently on right now. So if you have any dragons, this is a good time for you to feed them, get points, get the celebration points, and sort of triple down on your feeding efforts there. Aside from feeding dragons, the other main thing that you want to look at is right here. Consume 1 ruby necklace. These are the ruby necklaces that you feed to Helen. Sorry, not feed. Give to Helen. If you have a stash of these ruby necklaces, this is a good time to use them. If you had gotten some from Shalons that just went by, you can come, load them up, and you will get points for that. So that's one thing that you can do very easily if you have the stash available. Now, for the secret weapon that will help everyone if they're trying to clear points. There is one item here that is really going to help you out if you're a free-to-play player to clear this event, if that's what you're aiming for. Use one treasure box for 45 points. This is huge. Why do I say it's huge? Because a lot of people will have some stash of these treasure boxes available. Not everyone, but some. So using one box gives you 45 points. What this means is not that you have to consume the treasure. You just have to open up the box. That's it. Literally, go to your inventory, open up the treasure boxes, and you get the points. You don't have to do anything else. Right now, the points that I have, you can see there, slightly over 68,000. Okay, I'm going to go to my inventory now, and you can see the treasure boxes that I have there. Now, for me, I'm the kind of person that if I don't need to use something, I'm not going to open it. So a lot of these things just sit in my inventory until I need them. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up 100 of these. That's it. Just going to open that. Fine. Going to go back to the event menu. And you can see my points there. Literally, that's it. So if you've been grinding, and you get to the point where the points are not coming in, literally go to your inventory and open up some treasure boxes. The treasures are still there for you to use when you get enough of them. So it's easy points. So those are a few tips to help you along the way. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you can clear 100K, get your rewards, and enjoy the rest of the celebration. All right. Thank you guys. Aka signing out.